What's up, YouTube? Luke coming back with a 4-month mail day. I have a ton to show, so we'll see if I can get through one video, but I think it's going to probably be 2, maybe 3, because I only want to make them about 15 minutes. That's all people can really stand. So, again, went to Afghanistan, picked up some stuff, lots of set stuff, and lots of Bronco PC stuff, but yeah, let's get into it. So here's a couple PC stuff that I've been working on since 2011. Totally certified, certified futures, Reebok logo, and these are all the rookies, the top rookies of that class that came out, and they're all numbered to 5. And I only need 3 more, so just wanted to, and just picked this guy up, so they never come up, but that set's almost done. This is just a nicknames PC that I picked up. It's a Mike Singletary Samurai Mike. Really cool looking card. And then for the Hall of Fame PC, Chris Dolman. Hopefully he'll be in my Spectre set one day. And yeah. So hopefully the glare's not too bad. I'm not going to take off the front of the mags on stuff. I just got done top loading and all kinds of stuff. So if you see stuff in semi-rigids, these are probably going to go off to get graded. Here's the only one for my Virtuoso set. See if I can't get a good grade on this Reggie Wayne. If everyone's been following my videos, you know I've been working on that and the NFL Greatest set for a while. So here's a Stahlback. Probably not going to get a 10 auto because it goes off card, but it's a really clean card out of 25. Just for the extras PC, Rocket Ishmael, Steve Young, Dick Butkus, and then one that took me forever to track down, and I had to buy a collection to get it, but I got another one. This one won't grade. One for the auto, and then the corners on it are pretty dinged, but this is the Emmitt Smith, and it's out of 10, so I own 2 of the 10 for the NFL Greatest set. So I have a graded 9.5, 10 set, and I guess I'm going to work on a non-graded set since I've got the 1 out of 10. Then this is one set I think I've shown off in previous videos, but a ton have come out, and this is what a lot of my pickups are. It's the Panini Award winners, so these are across multiple products. This is Aaron Donald. When I do a set review, I'll say each of their awards unless you can catch it as they go by. But Aaron Donald, Billy Sims, these are not numbered, and they, like I said, they're across multiple products, and I just love the looks of them. They got the team colors for each of the players. So Thurman Thomas, Todd Gurley, Javon Curse. I guess this one doesn't, he's now starting to sign again, so pretty cool to have that. I know Brad 8671, I think it is, he showed this one off, but he noticed it while he was putting it away, and I messaged him see if he noticed the error, and he did that. In 1973, Dick Anderson was not a rookie, where it says defensive rookie of the year. He was just the defensive player of the year. He was a rookie in like 1968 and 1969. So that's a printing error or a QC error on Panini's part. Here's a couple more. John Brody. I think this is the oldest award guy that they've got to sign so far. Doug Williams. DeMarco Murray. Kind of stacked it in to where the better names are towards the bottom. From USC, this is the Los Angeles Raiders, Marcus Allen. Warren Sapp. Fred Biletnikoff for my Denver Broncos. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Terrell Davis, He's the only Bronco so far. Hopefully Elway shows up, or Vaughn. LaDainian Tomlinson. This is my first good LaDainian auto, so I really like having that. Drew Brees. Roger Staubach. Maybe I didn't stack it the way I thought. Mark Mosley. These are the ones that came out of, what was that? Illusions. These were hits from the top of the box. So, Len Dawson. This guy just started signing again. Really cool to have. Desmond Howard. So I know Michigan people are probably going to love having stuff from him signed. Rich Gannon. Hines Ward. And then for the 49ers, Roger Craig. Those are all my award winners. Like I said, when I get all 40, there's 45 out currently. Once I get all 45 in, which I do have incoming, I'll do a full set recap and share all that. On to the Spectra set. So these were pickups, and I tried to get some graded, but not many people want to. Ryan and Neil were nervous about grading them for me, so I know this one won't get a 10 auto because of that big huge smear, but the card looks good overall. But Jonathan Ogden, and this one has not released yet, but I was able to snag it on eBay from a leak, I guess. Some of these might be duplicates because I'm going to try. These are the best ones of them that I have. Joe De La Muir or something like that. Another one for Joe D. Gino Marchetti. So I know Joey showed off all his, but as crazy as I am doing the 9.5, so bear with me. A pair of Lenny Moore. This one has a dimple right there, so I probably won't make the grading submission. Mike Singletary again. Let's see, Art Shell. Jets, Don Maynard. Alan Page, that's actually one of his better autos that I've seen. Harry Carson, that line is on the plastic. Jack Youngblood, the least amount of streaks and stays on card, so that's pretty rare for him. But this one might take a little work, as you can see a little stuff down there. Sometimes it just wipes off, or other times I keep my fingers crossed it has enough to get the 9.5. Tom Mack. Pair of Charlie Taylors. Jim Langer is probably the best it's still got a small smudge, but Paul Warfield. It'll just take a little bit of cleaning on the surface to get this, but if you've not held these in person, they're just gorgeous. But Paul Warfield, hopefully I can get a 9.5/10. Another Gino. Mel Renfro. Paul Krause. Y.A. Tittle, rest in peace. My boy from the Broncos, Floyd Little. And then probably the biggest pickup of them so far, and all these little marks are from the semi-rigid, but Jim Brown. Those are two Syracuse boys who both wore 44. And then pick this one up, Howie Long, and don't really see how the auto didn't get a 10, but maybe some smudging down at the bottom of the L, but it looks good to me. But, yeah. Alright, now on to the Super Bowl set stuff. So this is one of my many sets that I'm building, and I've had some really good luck on picking these up. I'm only missing a few. Here are the ones that aren't gonna grade from my perspective. Let's see, Reggie Wayne, Gary Clark, Greg Jennings, Jordy Nelson, and a Dermontti Dawson. Here's some that I'm going to try and grade. You got John Stallworth, a Terry Bradshaw. This one's hard to come by online. Vance Johnson for the Denver Broncos, lost to the Giants in that one, unfortunately. Bob Greasy, I think this was the undefeated Super Bowl, where they went the whole season undefeated. I have a 9-9 Bruce Smith, but this one's pretty clean. I know it's not going to get a 10 because he goes off card and it's got a streak, so hopefully it doesn't get an 8 auto. Again, Jack Youngblood, there's a couple streaks that'll probably get it in a 9, but for him to stay on card and pretty bold, that's pretty rare. So Super Bowl 14, and then Super Bowl 2, Daryl LaMonica, Donald Driver. This one I can't seem to get a good auto for him or a nice looking card because the auto actually goes off in the black. So we'll see what I do with that one. Super Bowl 9, Terry Bradshaw, Thurman Thomas. This is gonna be this is an extra, but it's gonna try to get the 9-5-10. You'll see later. Same with this Mike Allstott. Couple Deion Branches. Couple Cliff Branches. Oh, another Thurman. So we'll see which one out of those two will get subbed. Dermontti Dawson. Danny Woodhead. Paul Warfield, Ricky Waters, another Vance Johnson. Again, see which one of the two looks the best, and that's the one that gets subbed. And then for the winning Denver Broncos, Super Bowl 33, Ed McCaffrey. And another Terry Bradshaw, Super Bowl 14. So those are the ones that are going to get subbed, and fingers crossed, those ones end up getting all 9-5-10s. Grading gods be willed. So let's see what happens. Because you get a lot of stuff like this. If you've seen Ryan's BGS reveal, we're done with Ryan RBI Crew 7. So I have two that were 0.5 away, surface, so might just take a wipe or something to get those to bump up. Mike Allstott, same with Thurman Thomas. So Danny Woodhead is an extra in that pile, so I probably won't grade that one again. But Danny Woodhead. And Super Bowl auto of Jonathan Ogden. So cool that he's starting to sign again, because I think he only signed in his rookie year. So now that he's a Hall of Famer, probably going to be asked to sign a whole bunch. Franco Harris, this one, I have a couple that are not 9-5-10 worthy, but I was able to pick this up off somebody on one of the Facebook groups, so cool to get that as a 9-5-10. Ricky Waters, 9-5-10. The Dancing Queen, Victor Cruz. Pretty sure they beat the Patriots in this one, if Everett's watching. One of my favorite Super Bowls. Any that the Patriots lose, like this last year. This one is a 9-5-9. There's a little bit of flaring off on the G. That's all I can really see on that. That gets the 9. but a 959 for the Bob Greasy. And then my first Terry Bradshaw to get a 9510. And you saw those other three, so those would be all his Super Bowls. And then Super Bowl III winner, Broadway Joe Namath. So glad I only had to buy one of these. So that's video 1. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll come back with another one shortly, so stay tuned.